It's done. We're back with Dungeon Keeper FX.
Moonbrush Wood. A forest town with a welcoming population. Demons and the legions of hell could ride in and would probably be offered cheap lodgings and a night of good cheer in a warm, cozy tavern.
So we're in level 9, which I think is the first snow level. If so, extremely happy about that because it's my favourite. This was the secret level and it's absolute bullshit. We'll come back to it another day, I think. Cheat our way in just to show everyone, but good God, that wasn't pleasant. The snow level. Love a good snow level. Look at this. So what have we got? We've got this one's just against heroes. Inside here is a high level vampire, if I remember right. I've been wrong every time I've said that, so so take that with a pinch of salt. And around here are a bunch of heroes, which we will look to capture and torture and turn to our side. There's a little maze off to the right, up here, up to the left even. Up here is a boulder trap that will kill everything that it touches, and will roll around here and make a bit of a mess of everything. There's a gem seam up there, which is quite handy, and in here I think there's a transfer creature which we'll need to... oh, no, that one's the secret level, I think. That one might be the secret level. Anyway, and then in each of these 4 corners, there is a library filled with wizards or fairies or a mixture of magical-based creatures and their dungeon specials. So the idea of what we'll do is first we will dig outwards, claim the portal, see what's up here, which I think is a little complex with a temple, etc., that will allow us to create a Horned Reaper. We'll get a treasure input over here and get into those gems. We will probably turn this into training room somewhere and the lair, and then look to train everything up as high as we can get it, including the imps. Take those to at least level 3, and that's what we'll do. So first things first, let's get some treasure. Let's call that a treasure room for the sake of argument. Gets everything out of the way, and then we need a big treasure training room on this one. We've got unlimited resources from these gems over here once we get to them, so that's fine. Got these now, and once these guys have made some more money for us, we'll make some more imps, start training those. Train 3 at a time. Once they get to level 3 they get the speed spell, so it makes everything a lot easier for us. We'll look at digging that out of the back. We can hear something. Something with high heels. And something heavy. Should be a mistress and a bile demon, and also a troll in there, I think. Let's get that out of the way. Let's make this the hatchery. We'll put the living quarters down here. Again, probably needs to be fairly big, but maybe... yeah, let's just dig it all out. Don't plan on getting anybody turned into skeletons in this one. This one, I think we get graveyard here. I might be wrong with that. Might be graveyard on the next one. But this one's more of a puzzle map than a... not really even much of a puzzle map. It's more of a puzzle map than the other ones that came before it. You've got kind of like... you know, there's obviously the battle maps, and then the more kind of puzzly ones where you're at your own speed rather than the computer speed, so that's what we are on this one. This will be our library. Make it nice and big. We'll put from the training room to here. And this will be a secondary treasure room. For that. These guys will just mine and mine and mine. How many have we got? 2. Get the bile demons down. Turn this into a workshop. Expand it a little bit. In fact, expand it this way. Keep everything nice and even. We don't have to worry about heroes breaking in or anything. Eventually we need to come up into this bit. And obviously they need to dig out these gems over here. We need to build a number of smaller rooms. So yeah, snow level looks fantastic as always. Can't go wrong with a snow level. Oh, we got level 2 imps now, by the sounds of things. Or are they just happy? Just be happy. Yeah, we're just gonna basically keep everyone busy. Spiders can be quite useful in this one because they've got a freeze spell later on that'll be really useful against the magic creatures. Because once they're frozen they can't cast magic at us. Though that being said, some of them still kind of cast magic that might be problematic for us in a lot of respects. One of the wizard's higher level spell is a wind spell, which will blow all of the poison gas out of the way, and anything that's lighter than a bile demon will get pushed through it as well, which is a little bit problematic. But it's not a big problem. No, you don't. Fingers crossed we get some of these demon spawns doing something useful. And now we're on level 2 imps. We'll look to get most of them trained up to level 3 because of that speed spell. It means they'll be better at digging out the gems because the gems take longer to dig. Even if they are infinite money, they can only be 3 to each of the faces, so we need to make sure that they're optimized. Why is this guy not seeing us? Interesting.
New creatures have joined the dungeon.
Okay, let's get this library built. Just a little one at first, it doesn't need to be anything too impressive. She's not coming to us either. How weird.
Creatures have joined your dungeon.
Here she comes. We'll get these quite highly trained, I think. See if we can get a very high level Horned Reaper. Quite useful when they're being useful. When they're just fighting or being argumentative, they are not useful. Difficult. First level 3 imps. There it goes. You can hear it digging away faster. It moves faster. You might notice they get bigger as well when they level up, so you can kind of gauge where they are with that when they level up. That's what's taking their time. So they've dug out this, and now they're going out of their way to drop the money. So we'll put the money, another treasure room here, and they won't have to go as far when they're mining, because that gem seam will count for a lot of work. Fly's not doing anything. You can train the flies, of course, but they're just not really worth it. Now we've got 3 level 3 imps. Train 3 more. The only problem with having high level imps is because they're fast, they start getting in places where they shouldn't. So we'll have to be quite judicious when we're putting together doors and stuff from the workshop. Maybe we've hit creature cap on this one. Let's put the spiders to work in the library. If I remember right, the trolls won't work in the library. You can get the dark mistresses to work in the library. And strangely enough, the bile demons as well, that will work in the library. Though they prefer to go in the workshop, which we'll put a workshop here specifically for them, so that we can get some decent efficiency out of that. We'll also, once we've discovered a prison, we'll probably put a prison up here. The game wants us to turn this into like a Horned Reaper sanctuary, but we're not going to do that for now, at least, because it's more useful to us to have the creatures, I think. I might be wrong, of course. Plenty of room for me to be wrong, as usual. Turn this into another little treasure room as well, because there's gold here that needs digging out. There's no harm in having it dug out. There are 2 gem seams in this level. There's this one here, which is a bit of a pain to go to, because I'll have to mess around. But if we can get high level imps, and plenty of them, it's not really a big problem. We might be able to convert this room into a treasure room first. So we'll probably attack this stuff from the north up here after we've gone through here, because I think there's an increased level, possibly a fortified dungeon or something in there. We'll see what's going off with it. Let's not mine the gems for now. Just because it'll tie up loads of them and for what we want. These level 2 imps are doing alright. Send this one to claim the empty land, and we can start building a little treasure room in there. Those imps are still level 2. He's the only one slacking at the moment because he's eating. These guys are like goldfish and they'll eat and eat and eat until it drives them mad. We are not researching anything quick. It's a little frustrating, but perhaps if we can get the prison built, then in fact maybe we'll assault from underneath and start getting these guys. 2 more rooms to research before that. What are our bile demons looking like? Our bile demons are 5s. 4s and 5s is good. We're not going to dig through here until I've got a door that I can lock behind a fresh imp, because in here are some traps, and I would rather have 1 imp die than lots of them die. Because what they'll do is they'll get in there and they'll start moving things around. Level 3. We got any more level 3 imps in there? Possibly in whatever's going on in the middle. There's a 2. Yeah, there he is. Nice one. Alright. So that's this area mined out. Take that. Take that. That. And all of this. And we'll put on the on for the gems. Sorry to everyone's ears. I think we've probably got... Yeah, we've probably got enough imps at level 3 now. Let's train 3 more. Oh, in fact, maybe we'll put the flies into the library, see if they'll do some research for us. So that research is taking forever. Speed them up, maybe that'll help.
Has been researched.
Workshop, excellent. Oh, these rooms are too loud. Fine. Let's have a quick look on the map and see if we can see who's got what level. Mostly 5s in there. It's good for us. Troll is a 6 now. We're not going to really use him for combat, but he has his own speed spell now, so he should be able to do quite a lot in the workshop. He also eat faster and sleep faster, which is handy. As you can see on the progress bar, we're cooking pretty quick in there.
A new spell has been researched.
Yeah, I think we will go up from the bottom. And then that'll allow us to use the prison that we're going to build here. To at least capture some enemy guys. Because if I remember right, there's quite a lot going on here.
A door has been manufactured.
A door, excellent. So if we press Control on this button as well, we end up with the picking up the highest level one, which is handy if you want like your best version of a creature.
You've tunneled into a new area.
And we only need a wooden door because we're only keeping our guys out. We'll just pop the door down, lock it behind that imp. Is there just one there? Yeah, just one there. New room. Barracks, we could see if we could attract the troll, but I don't know if we can. And to be honest, oh, not a troll, an orc. I'm not convinced the orcs are fantastic. I mean, they're alright, but they're not. I think they're perhaps a little overrated. Or at least the game thinks they're better than they actually are.
A door has been manufactured.
So like I said, most of this is empty. There's a couple of rooms in here that are full of treasure. That one there. And this one here. Got loads of gold in them. And then up at the top here, there's a room full of poison gas traps, if I remember right. Or maybe lightning traps. One or the other. It's either instant death or absolutely nothing if we've got a couple of bile demons on it. Suppose we'll find out. I was sure there was a boulder trap somewhere in here. Maybe it's here actually.
A new spell has been researched.
Oh, what have we got? Hold audience teleports all our creatures to a dungeon heart.
A door has been manufactured.
Handy if we need it, but it'd be kind of rare that we would want to get everybody all in the same place at the same time on the defense. If I remember right, we can break the boulder with one of these. In fact, it's not that one, it's the guard post. Oh no, it's the guard post gets killed. What? Alright, fine, whatever. Send this guy down here. Is it a door? Let's try a door against it. If it was our boulder, we could slap it, but it isn't, so we can't. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now we don't have to worry about this guy down here anymore.
A door has been manufactured.
What we'll do is we'll just consolidate these into one big pile, while that guy goes and claims all the land in here. There's definitely some goodies up in this maze that we'll want anyway. $12k. Not bad. Should make quite a difference when we put it in here. Whey! Big piles of gold. It's the wrong way. We want it to go this way.
A trap has been manufactured.
They've got a weird kind of thing, they like to claim on the diagonal if they can. Which is a little bit annoying when you've got like a large room to claim from an enemy or whatever, like a large piece of land. Increase level, delicious. That'll make things a little bit easier. Why have you gone that way? Go that way.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
So yeah, there's a magic door here, and I think...
It is payday.
There we go. I think there's lightning traps in there as well, which we don't necessarily want to tangle with, but can if we need to. Right, we've got prison now. Got the prison and the increased level spell, so we can actually get a couple of these guys. Iron doors have been researched. We don't actually need any more spells to be researched. We could do with these two rooms. This one's a graveyard, which is where when we've had battles, when things have died, they've left corpses on the ground. If we've got a graveyard, the corpses can be dragged to the graveyard and will eventually turn into vampires. Not every corpse turns into a vampire. It's like you've got to load it up with corpses and then you get a vampire, but pretty handy.
A door has been manufactured.
But let's get these guys. We're not using the bile demons because we want these guys to go into prison if we can. The bile demon's poison gas will just kill everything that goes near, which is frustrating. Oh, they killed him. Oh, I didn't turn in prison on, that's why. Whoops. Could do with a little backup there, I think.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay, so our spare imps will come and take these prisoners, and we've got infinite money, but no healing powers. God damn it! I have to drop some chickens in to heal these guys a little bit. Level 8 bile demons can stop doing that now. They can go into the library. It's cool, you see, they will do this. I think as well they get like little glasses on.
A door has been manufactured.
Oh, they're not doing it. Maybe I hallucinated it. Who can say? Anyway, there's a door here into this library around here, which has some grumpy wizards. Oh, and a lady whose character, I've forgotten what they're called. 4 arrogant wizards, there we go. The woman is like a witch or something, I think. They're a bit of a pain there. Let's These heroes are quite handy to have around. They're not quite necessarily as useful as normal creatures, but when we've got up to the creature cap, they can be quite handy because we can then surpass that. So the creature cap on this one is 20, so we're not receiving anything more from the portal. If you have 2 portals, you don't receive anything extra over that. You've still got your cap, if I remember right. So what we want to do now is we'll convert these guys. We'll drop them into the torture chamber. See what comes over. In the meantime, we'll grab some bile demons. Assault one of the first of the wizards. Put up a little call to arms spell. That'll keep them here because these guys are not going to come out until they see somebody. Whereas these guys might clock these guys. Oh, a giant, very nice. The giants are the other ones that don't get blown by the wind. They're really quite impressive.
A door has been manufactured.
The wizards do plenty of damage as well, but we don't necessarily want them. Why have we got?
Has been converted to your cause.
We got 3 very high level imps in here, which is a bit silly. Let's get rid of that. And I guess we actually don't need this as a library, so we'll sell it just for the cash. I think as well we'll dig out this question mark. Pop a little treasure trove there. Heal up those dudes. Does it say what type of creature she is? Probably not until we've captured her. It's, by captured I mean converted. Alright. Put some traps up here, I think, just so that they're available. Get these doors down, because each of these doors and traps takes up a physical box in the workshop, and if we use it, what's this? Research the graveyard. Excellent.
A door has been manufactured. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
So we don't actually want that, but what we will do is take all of this and become graveyard. Somebody's under attack. Oh, he's under attack by that.
Enemy has been converted to your cause.
I thought he was neutral. The vampires in there. We've got loads and loads of health. It's a level 9 archer. Oh, he died! Could have taken him. Not to worry, the vampire is the one we're after. Vampires are the natural enemies of warlocks, so if they inhabit the same area, they will fight each other. So we don't have any warlocks, so it's not a big problem. Imps are getting killed over here because they won't stay out of trouble. There's one of our imps dying. A little frustrated. Especially if it's a good imp, you know. Oh, let's find out what that creature is called. She is a priestess. Monks will heal themselves. The giants are great. They're not expensive. They're a little slow. But as you can see, they've got tons and tons of health. reserves are running raw. Oh, that's because they.
Your creatures are under attack.
Imps got themselves killed. At least one.
A new spell has been researched. There is nothing left to research. The enemy has been converted to your cause.
Alright, let's grab this money.
A trap has been manufactured.
Right, what is it telling us? Disease spell, that's cool. When you put disease on a creature, you can only do it on your territory. But it's dead handy because it causes damage over time and it spreads from one to another. Any of these guys yet?
Minions are winning a battle. An enemy has been converted to your
Level 9 archer.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Something's attacking a door somewhere.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Excellent. Better not be the vampire.
Under attack.
Level 7 vampire is very
Your minions are winning a battle.
expensive creature to have. It's worth having. Priestess, come on then.
Aggressor Tractus.
Increase level. Very nice. See these guys get pushed by the wind.
Aggressor Tractus.
Let everybody rest for a bit.
An enemy has been converted to your cause. You have claimed an enemy rule.
That vampire's not coming, is he? Nice. So a little level 1 vampire. Probably need a bigger lair, to be honest. Let's pop another one behind.
An enemy has been converted to your cause. Your creatures have experienced magic attacks. An enemy has been converted to your cause. Your
we're
creatures
not-
need a bigger lair.
Not that bothered if they survive or not. Definitely need
A trap has been manufactured.
this stuff digging out. Put these lightning traps down here because this is where the Lord of the Land, etc. are going to come out from that hero gate once we've destroyed all of these guys.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Spiders versus flies.
Only creatures cannot get to a hatchery. Your creatures need to build their lair.
It'll take a while to destroy that door.
Your workshop is not big enough.
Transfer creature, very nice. Okay.
Hungry creatures cannot get to a hatchery.
Oh no! Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, I
Torture
lost
victim
like
has died and returned as a ghost.
3 big old bile demons. That's disappointing. Right. Do they have? Yeah, they do.
An enemy has been converted.
So there's lightning traps in there, so we'll have to convert.
Torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
We'll have to take something that can heal itself, I think.
Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Alright. What is it in there? Locate hidden world. Let's not worry too much about hidden worlds.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience. A trap has been
Not going to worry about that because it kind of throws off the rhythm of the game because we can transfer creatures between one and the other. We don't want to take them to the hidden worlds necessarily.
A trap has been manufactured.
Right, let's get into here with these lads.
It is payday. A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
What's this one do? Make safe. So that one fortifies the dungeon, just put walls everywhere that doesn't have walls.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Which is kind of handy, but also not that useful. It's useful if you can get it at the beginning. It's not useful right now because we don't need walls on anything because there's no enemy tunnelers. Lord of the Land won't come out until all the wizards are dead. Or converted. So let's get this last one.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Bile demons. Definitely dudes in there. We don't want to just have them hanging around, so we'll wait. Bit of a long one, this one. Here we go.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are angry. They have nowhere to live.
Oh, settle down.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
There's loads of room in here. In fact, let's make it one big room, and nobody complains. Oh, look at that! We've evolved a demon spawn it into a dragon.
Your creatures are angry. They have nowhere to live.
Dragons are great. They're immune to lava and all sorts of stuff.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
They're great at research. They're not very good in the workshop, if I remember right. Who's angry? Why are you angry? There he goes. He's got himself a little mat now. Oh, apologies for the flashing light in the corner. That's a bit obnoxious.
Your dungeon has been fortified.
Make safe. Resurrect creature. Anything?
One creature left.
Yeah, we could have the Bile Demon or the Samurai. Ah, level 4 him.
So be it.
Let's have him. Alright, what about these guys? Alright, it's not very long until the Lord of the Land's here. What's this one? Resurrect creature as well. This one's transfer creature. Oh, who should we take? I think we'll take a hero because they're pretty rare. And they're not too expensive like the vampires are. We have a quick look at the vampire's payday. Which one's this one? Level 8 vampire. See, he's got tons of spells. He's an absolute powerhouse. But he's $3 grand per payday. Which compared to, say, a Bile Demon? Level 10 Bile Demon is only 400 gold per payday, so he's very expensive. I don't fancy that at all. These guys, however, let's have a look at the giants. Level 9 giant, he only gets whack. But he only costs 81 per payday. He could be a good choice to take us through to the next level. What are you doing here, guys? Oh, there we go.
Lord of the Land approaches. An enemy has been converted to your
Why are you guys running into this? Conquered the realm. Excellent. Oh, they didn't capture him. That's a shame. Anyway, who we're going to take?
creature to take with you to the next realm.
Dragon might not be a bad shout.
Select a creature to take with you to the next realm.
Maybe be a good idea to take. I think the next room we get is a scavenger room, which allows us to steal creatures from the enemy.
Next realm.
So it might be a good idea to take something they're likely to have. Level 10 Bile Demon.
Be it.
Anyway, that is us for this level. See how we did.
Grimsforth. The legions of hell have been through here at your bidding. They have altered the appearance of the place as you would wish, Master. Now we breathe the heady perfumes of toxins wherever we wander.